Halo guys, bertemu kembali di DOM EPS dan selamat datang di DOM EPS. Oke teman-teman, kali ini DOM akan melanjutkan kembali gameplay daripada game Horizon Forbidden West teman-teman. Dan dimana pada episode sebelumnya kita sudah menghadapi ular yang begitu besar ya teman-teman. Dan juga ular ini by the way mengerikan sekali teman-teman, karena ular ini juga berbentuk seperti ular ya. Maksudnya ular yang berbentuk seperti robot ya teman-teman, dan rupanya ular. Oke guys, dan setelah kita memerangi ular tersebut, singkat cerita kita dan Farl ke tempat atau negeri yang begitu indah ya teman-teman. Dan terus kita ngapain ya di negeri ini? Oke guys, oleh sebab itu Dewa akan melanjutkan kembali di part yang ketiga ini. Kita bakal ngapain gitu? Oke guys, langsung saja. Tanpa berlama-lama, bagaimana kelanjutan serta keseruan cerita dan gameplay daripada game Horizon Forbidden West di part yang ketiga ini. Oke guys, salam hiburan and let's go play. Ini dia guys. Kayaknya kita harus kesini nih. Oke. Itu sebuah tongkat teman-teman. Dan kayaknya kita harus mencabut dari tempat itu tadi. Waduh, semuanya informasi nih guys. Bayangkan. Tuh. Sorry guys. Oke. What? Kok hilang juga?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Oke.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oke guys. Kita kayaknya harus cari informasi nih teman-teman. Ada yang bisa kita tanyakan? The point of the lens, climb up to the base of the spire. Oke. Ini kita disuruh mengarah ke sini nih teman-teman. Oke, berarti kita naik ke sini ya. Wah. Oke guys. Masih perlu penguasaan nih teman-teman. R lalu bulat. Wah, itu dia. Oke guys. Tackle. Nice. Oke, terus kita kemana nih? Kita tanda-tanda. Oke, kita lanjut naik ke atas kembali teman-teman. Jadi sifatnya manjat-manjat kali ini teman-temanku sekalian. Dan yoi.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Nah, seperti itu. Kita harus menghadap di mana kita untuk melompat teman-teman. Oke, yang pastinya lewat sini. Oh. Terus kita tarik nih kayaknya teman-teman.
There we go.
Enough.
Looks like I can use my
Oke. Itu seperti itu tuh.
Be able to get up there now.
Apakah kita harus lompat? Nah, ya.
I thought Simon was helping me when he gave me his hands. But it looks like he tricked me.
Waduh, jikalau aku ini Spider-Man, pasti aku dengan mudah memanjat ini. Tapi ini bukan Spider-Man teman-teman. Kebiasaan nih kebawaannya karena baru ending kemarin. Buat teman-teman yang penasaran sama Marvel Spider-Man versi PS5-nya, bisa lihat dan tonton playlistnya di atas sini teman-teman. Oke guys. Ah, 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 ah.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Waduh. Oke, yang penting sampai. Akhirnya ke puncak lagi nih teman-teman.
An elevator? Let's see.
Tempat apa nih? Ya ampun, canggih sekali yang pastinya nih teman-teman.
Access lift activated.
Luar biasa.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Tik pun bergetar nih teman-teman. Wah, keren juga, langsung ke atas kita di bawah. Kayaknya kita di part 3 ini, kalau aku nebak sih teman-teman, karena belum pernah main, kita banyak kayak seolah-olah curhat-curhat aja gitu, dan terus menggali informasi-informasi di tempat ini tentang planning kita ke depan.
There's the note.
Oke, harinya pun hujan nih teman-teman. Wow. Wow, keren juga, mantap. Itu kayaknya map tuh teman-teman.
Well, Aloy,
Wah, hey,
I see you
silent.
finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the
Kita
lands to
bicara ke
steal
program
Hades.
lagi nih teman-teman.
How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes.
Bye.
Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Oke guys, tadi itu mendung banget guys, sehingga harinya singkat cerita menjadi cerah lagi guys. Detail juga nih game, detail banget teman-teman. Wah. Yo Aloy, tetap semangat Aloy. Keren juga nih guys, singkat cerita turunnya Aloy itu gimana ya?
Better let Varl
Dengan
and Rod
secepat
know
itu.
I found
Oke guys, kita curhat-curhat lagi nih. Apa yang perlu kita tanyakan? Talk to Mark and Varl. Yes.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
guys.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades.
The
danger didn't end here.
Wow.
It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Oke. What? Kontak dari mana tuh?
The Sun King.
Oh, di sini ada kerajaannya teman-teman. Kita lihat.
Aloy, it's
Hai
good to
King.
see you.
Yes,
You
thank
left
you
in
sir.
such haste. We never had a chance to
Ini dia
properly thank
rajanya
you.
di tempat
Can we
ini
show the
teman-teman,
champion
atau
the
negeri
spear
ini
now?
guys.
Please?
Itamen.
Ini dia anak rajanya. Namanya siapa?
It's true. We bear
Pet.
gifts.
Namanya.
Decorum usually
Raja
calls
Avad.
for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal
Budaya apa
occasion.
nih kira-kira teman-teman?
Bring them, please.
Daripada
Avad,
negeri
this
ini.
is all very kind.
Musuh
but
Romawi ada.
who's it? Vanasha.
Viking no.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oke, kita diserahkan apa nih? Senjata lagi nih teman-teman. Wow. Dan apa itu?
Try it on.
Iya, bentar dulu, Pak. Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
On
Beautiful.
behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom,
Wait,
may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
iya. Kayaknya kalau aku ngira sih ada jasanya di tempat ini sih. Aloy ini teman-teman. Wow.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Oke. Wih, jadi tambah keren nih si Aloy. Oke guys, mari kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita. Kita menggali.
I need to
Semua
attach the
informasi
master
di sini.
override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great
Itamen.
champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I
Gak
have to go
apa-apa
on
dia
an important
bertanya, Bu.
mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Iya, betul sekali.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Itu sebuah janji itu ya,
We
Kak
owe
Aloy.
you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
Waduh.
Meridian owes you a debt it can never repay, Savior. Savior, I hope all is well with you.
Yeah.
Looks like a memorial.
Kayak pekerja tambang gitu,
Honoring
guys.
those who fell in the battle of the Elite.
Ini apa ini?
Lots
Makam
of
ya?
brave people defended this place from Hades.
Oke, ini sih. Bisa nggak ditanya nih? Iya. Oke, guys.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size,
Ah,
covered
keren
in
sekali.
gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm
Keren si
sorry,
Aloy.
Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nacht? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Jerusalem.
When you say years
Kita
of
harus jawab juga nih,
hostility,
teman-teman.
I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banyak, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Jawab lagi teman-teman.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Dari tingkah
Murad keeps
sikapnya
throwing noble matches at me.
sangat bijaksana nih Raja nih kayaknya.
I find
teman-teman.
I'm always
Budayanya begitu tangannya.
trying to make them into someone they're not.
Oke.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world.
Right.
Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
No, not the time.
I do hope to see Meridian
Yang benar
again,
aja dah
Avad.
guys, kita jawab teman-teman.
And you. But this mission,
My life.
it's my life.
Can think about.
It's all I can think about.
You have to stay focused.
I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success.
Thank you, sir.
And look forward to your return.
Oke teman-teman, mari kita lanjutkan kembali. Kita akan kemana nih? Kayaknya kita ke atas dulu tuh teman-teman. Oke, kayaknya kita boleh nih latihan di sini nih guys. Nice. Pukulan yang sakit itu. Beres. Tapi by the way, siapa tahu ada item nih teman-teman. Oke. Udah. Kayaknya kita harus ke atas nih teman-teman. Oke, hey sir. Ada 2 penjaga nih teman-teman. Oh, ada yang bisa kita tanya.
Good to see you back here, Savior.
Yes, thank you.
There. The workbench.
Siapa nih? Oh,
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big
waduh,
battle.
grafiknya bagus
Vanasha,
banget
stop.
teman-teman.
She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Have been farewell to Shadow Karja.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Kayaknya kita bisa milih nih teman-teman apa yang topik yang akan kita bicarakan teman-teman.
So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was
Yang
unified.
dapat kita kendalikan
Avad
guys,
wanted
melalui
Uthid to take
pertanyaan-pertanyaan.
command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Vitamin coba.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
Blah. Okay.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Oke. Ayo, Aloy. Ya enggak? Apa ini? Apa nih? Oke. Ini kita bisa crab nih, teman-teman. Yes.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Oke, mari kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita, guys.
Meridian owes you a debt it can never repay, Savior.
Oke, kita ketemu lagi dengan Val nih.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Kayaknya si Aloy akan pergi lagi nih, teman-teman, dari negeri ini. Stay longer. Ya, time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Wow, ini ada sebuah goa atau ruangan nih teman-teman. Jadi ngantuk. Dah. Lepas. Mau kemana Kena? Si Kena. Aloy mau kemana? Kayaknya perjalanan kita kembali. Perjalanan Aloy tanpa Val teman-teman. Dia hanya sendiri guys. Pagi-pagi benar dia berangkat untuk melanjutkan misinya. Nice music. Apakah tidak copyright? Nanti kita lihat. Wow. Ini kayaknya teman-teman petualangan si Aloy baru saja dimulai nih teman-teman. Oh lihat. Sudah dipastikan ini akan menjadi petualangan yang besar teman-teman. Atau yang panjang. Tapi kayaknya enggak deh guys, copyright enggak mungkin kalau copyright. Oh wow. Wah, grafiknya indah sekali guys. Ini sudah musim salju nih. Berarti dapat dipastikan tempat ini sudah jauh dari negeri tadi teman-teman. Semua robot guys. Tampak terlihat binatang-binatang yang asli pun punah ya. Nice song. Baru saja dimulai petualangan Aloy di game Horizon Forbidden West teman-teman. Kirain udah mulai. Iya mulai namanya dari awal udah mulai, tapi ini yang sebenarnya guys. Siapa nih?
Sparks to steal.
Sparks to steal. Never seen him.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Wow.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Iya,
but,
betul banget.
I'm under strict orders not to operate
Ini perlu
until the
pertolongan
whistle
nih
down
orang.
at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
Iya. Thank you.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Ya, ini dia liftnya teman-teman. Oke,
I see
level up,
smoke,
level race.
but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Ya ampun, dia nggak berhenti untuk mutar itu anunya teman-teman. Nah, lain lagi nih kayaknya
You
negeri.
don't do as I say immediately. The Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Ya, ini.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Oh.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Iya, kita dikatakan pahlawan
I came here
yang
for the embassy
nyelamatin.
at Barren Light.
Dapat tadi,
Way
Viri
I hear
dia.
it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman.
Kembali lagi ke zaman klasik nih guys, padahal udah di masa depan atau akhir zaman nih teman-teman.
And worthy
Kita
of safekeeping. See,
atau era di gameplay
Scripture.
Horizon Forbidden West ini.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they
Oke,
checked the roads
jangan
and left bank
omonganku
for tracks.
dulu,
Take
dia
it from
bilang.
there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
if such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Oke.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Banyak item teman-teman. Oke. Ada sebuah catatan. Undernet. Yoi. Yang boleh kita tanyain.
I'll get us packed up and move us along. See you down the road at Chain Scrape, Aloy.
Oke, kita bisa nge-save di sini teman-teman. Manual save. Oke. Fast travel pun bisa nih teman-teman. Coba lihat. Nah, ini mapnya teman-teman. Wow, bentar. Lihat mapnya terlebih dahulu. Ih, gak seberapa nih guys. Oh. Lihat guys, kalau kesana. Wow. Saingan nih sama RDR 2. Oke lah, kita sambil latihan nih teman-teman.
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
Ada banyak guys.
Valley definitely isn't safe.
Diserang nggak? Oke.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Kayaknya kita harus ladenin dulu nih teman-teman. Nice. Bisa sembunyi dia teman-teman. Ada lubangnya nih. Nah.
Better fill up while I can.
Ada catatan lagi nih. Unliker politics. Oke guys, silakan baca. By the way, ada air nih teman-teman. Oke. Siap.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Betapa indahnya ini tempat. Wow, itu sendirian nih teman-teman. Apa nih?
I don't think it'll connect.
Kayaknya nggak bisa diapa-apain tuh guys. Mengisyaratkan bahwa ini kawasan atau nama suatu daerah teman-teman. Oke. Kita nggak ada kayak alat transportasinya gitu ya. Oh. Wah, bisa berenang guys. Nyelam. Atas ke atas. Oke. Kita harus ke tengah nih teman. Oke. Ini dia peta kita guys. Petanya guys, luar biasa guys. Oke, detail banget. Dan oke teman-teman, sampai di dulu perjumpaan kita di part yang ketiga ini. Kayaknya di part yang ketiga ini teman-teman kita cuman banyak seolah-olah kayak curhat-curhat gitu deh kalau menurut DOM, dan juga kita yang pastinya di balik curhat-curhat tersebut kita banyak mendapatkan informasi-informasi teman serta petunjuk untuk petualangan-petualangan kita yang selanjutnya. Oke guys, sampai jumpa lagi di pertemuan selanjutnya dan tentunya di game Horizon Forbidden West di part yang keempat. Oke guys, salam hiburan and bye-bye.